back on this Tuesday morning. 71 degrees. We have rain in the forecast pretty much all day long. Really, it's going to, at around 11 o'clock, they're saying it should be kind of dry. So then it's going to bump back up to 40% chance of rain on and off all day today. Temperatures sticking around 80s, low 80s that is. Chance of rain almost daily until the weekend. So just keep an umbrella close, hit or miss. Roads are going to be wet. Take a few extra minutes to get to work. Buckle up, be safe. There you go.
I kind of got to ask you a personal question this morning to start things off.
Boy, he's got to go there. That's scary.
I know you're the number one defense attorneys around this part of the country, but when football season gets here, do you kind of take a different mindset to the way you work?
Yeah, we really, I take the weekends off, for sure. Yeah, I'm ready for some football season. I'm ready for cold weather.
Well, I ain't ready for it to be cold, but maybe a tad bit on the cooler side.
Yeah.
You guys have been extremely busy lately. We don't talk about your clients and stuff because we're not supposed to do that, but what's up? You just...
Things
it comes in spurts. The summertime is generally busy because the way it happens is we have 4th of July holiday, and before that we generally have a judges conference where the judges go for about a week. So there's no court there, and then you have the 4th of July holiday, and then afterwards you have the DA's conference where prosecutors are around, which in a sense is good. But when everybody comes back, then you're playing catch up for the rest of the month of July, and it bleeds into August, and you're trying to get a bunch of stuff finished.
All right, I forgot to send that shot. The other day when I ran into you guys, the four of y'all, all you had your white shirts on. You look like you were one of those Mormons that go from door to door.
That's why he wants colder weather. They're all in suit and ties.
You guys are competitors.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're all great friends.
Yeah, we're good friends. The great thing about it is the group that you saw. Two of them, one of them is very, Chad Wise, he's extremely diverse in his practice. He does probably practices in every field where I don't. And he's a prosecutor for the city of Athens too. So he's more on that side than the defense. Doug does a lot of domestic relations law. Eddie and I are, predominantly criminal defense attorneys, but there's a lot of business go around, so we can be friends.
When y'all are in there, and are y'all talking about the people you're representing?
Never.
Of course not.
Yeah, we don't do that.
What kind of question was that?
Oh, yeah.
We're usually talking about how smart we are.
Yeah, like that.
That kind of thing, yeah.
All right, you guys, Dan, I know, has been up here. He's become a regular part of the program now. You've been off for several weeks, so you're back in action now. I see you having to get up early and come in here. People still getting arrested.
Yes.
On a daily basis.
What is the biggest mistake they do when, obviously, okay, you've been arrested. From that point, what is the biggest mistake that they do?
Talk. You're arrested. What?
Talk. The point is, when an officer's taking you in, you're not going to be able to talk your way out of it. And I think a lot of them try to take control and head it off at the pass, so to speak. I would obviously not advise doing that. Just let them do their thing, let them do their job, cooperate with them.
Answer questions as...
My name is so-and-so, my social security number is so-and-so, and that's it. As far as where you're coming from, where you're going.
Keep your mouth shut. Really?
Then don't say another word until they talk to you.
Yeah, right. I mean, let them do their job and comply with them. The ones
and then say, I wanted to call my lawyer?
Yeah, the ones that are belligerent. And I'm talking about when you're at the jail. You get pulled over for a speeding ticket, obviously. Be a turd and say, I want a lawyer up, because that's going to cause problems.
Yeah, because then it's like, what'd you do?
Yeah. They might find a body in the trunk or something.
Now, you guys represent people who do...
Everything.
Pretty much. Everything that's not lawful, basically. And you try to prove them innocent.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
it's a case by case thing.
The lesser charge, I guess.
Yeah. We're lawyers, and by nature we're argumentative. If you ever find two lawyers that look at a situation and agree how the law applies to that situation, then you found something that doesn't exist. Lawyers always disagree. So a prosecutor says, hey, you're guilty of this, and it's usually trumped up. It's part of the game, I guess you could say.
Do you argue with your wife like that?
Heck no.
She wins, doesn't she?
She's way smarter than I am.
Good, okay.
Now, you mainly do criminal
She makes
defense.
the law. I can't argue.
Yeah, she makes Dan does a lot of criminal defense, divorce, stuff like that, which...
Happens too.
It's just, doesn't it cause you to go home at night or after you get out of court and you may have lost and you say, what did we do wrong?
Oh man, you never like to lose, and you try to learn every time you get one of those situations where maybe a judge disagrees with you. You're going to learn a lot more from that than you will when a judge does agree with you. And it's great to get for your client, what they're after, but sometimes when you win, you just think, man,
odds aren't in your
good,
favor.
I'm good. On the criminal defense side,
right.
no, yeah, we would wager no. Now a prosecutor will stand here and say, hey, we have the burden of proof, and the law's on your side, and it's not.
Will you come out in support of any of your buddies running for judge? They're all running for different ones.
Yeah, I'll support them. It's going to be a good race, I think, on a couple of those positions. I may have to throw my hat in the ring against Doug, because
nobody's running against him yet, is it?
Now Doug is he's super qualified for the position that he's running for. We're losing a good one. Judge Anderson's been on the bench for a long time.
Last week we had Harlan up here. Bill Matthews. Dan was here Tuesday. Harlan was here Wednesday. He's running for judge. I'm guessing he's going to.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
He hasn't officially said it yet.
I'm not really into the political ring thing, but it's my understanding that I think November is the deadline for qualifications. So we're going to learn a lot more about who's running for what then. Yeah.
All right, what else we need to know about Lucas Beaty and Dan Totten down at the law firm on Jefferson Street?
You got the number on the screen. Give us a call.
There it is. Y'all give them a call, make an appointment, get in there to see them today. Roll Tide, Lucas.
Roll Tide.
We'll take a break. Y'all hang on.